resume their campaign. I'm sure we fought this one. Oh, it's whenever it auto-saved, so I guess that's fine. I'll leave that as that. We had, maybe we still have, not that one. The dire tidings, yes. Grave news indeed. Our scouts are reporting that massive navies are setting sail for Britannia. Must reinforce our borders and coastline before it's too late. So we made peace with Northumbria and its allies. I'm actually not entirely sure if the Krillborgs have any territory. Oh, they do. Up more north. So, yeah. We're going to be sending our armies back kind of down south. Mainly to try and defend. We've also got a little bit of a Viking raider situation going on here, so that's what we're also going to try to deal with. And I might have a cheeky expulsion
if you speak true
of Gwent.
I will listen.
Because I would not enjoy them stabbing me in the back. So I'll head up to Gloucester. This 20 stack probably want to. Where are they most likely to attack? Lan Ildut. So I'll head down there. We've got an army here that can head down to Menevia, which is quicker to actually run down and go via sea to Menevia. We're allied with Lochlan, aren't we? Okay, cool. Rank up for this general, that's cool. Let's put quartermaster. So he's sieging Alberthro, and then this guy I was going to send to Rudglen.
Smash them.
Snottingham, get rid of the Teeth Barn, keep the garrison quarters, keep the church. Tools Foundry, tradable resources from all industrial villages. That's pretty cool. I'll keep that one then. Thing Court. You know what? I'll keep it. As for the Unbreakable Wall, you shall go to Hastings. I've got a 20 stat in Cantuaraberg. That army that was sailing north, that can go to London. Plenty of 20 stacks up here that I can send Cheryl. So Ragnar's Revenge. I'll put you down to Colchester. I need a couple more on the south coast, so we'll do that with this one. Send him down. So what one to Hastings? Sol Siege. Let's go down. Might keep this one here, just in case. That one can stay indoor for all I care. Sons of Woden. I'm going to move them to Wareham. And as for that, apart from the ones that are currently engaged, we're pretty good for manoeuvring our armies to where they need to go. Have a look at how much food we got, guys. The sheer amount of food and money. We can just spawn as many armies as we want. So let's do that. Let's spawn another general. Equipment cost for cavalry, equipment cost for spears. Yeah, let's get Gunnar.
You can rely on us.
And yeah, a couple of spears, a couple of swords. We've got 1 million axemen. Javelinos, do like those. The only thing I would like to see is it doesn't actually tell you how many units you've currently got in here. That's only my small gripe that I have with the game. Like, yeah, I'd like to balance it a bit more, so there we go, the crows. We have enough food to declare some wars. Well, we just made peace because we were very cheeky in that engagement, we decided it would be wise for us to make peace when they had, well, essentially 420 stacks here alone. But we are still kicking Gwent in the face, and they also still exist in Ireland, which I might leave Lochlan to deal with. Apart from that, there is some Vikings chilling. Sounders of a Growlhorn, a Gjallarhorn, probably. Yeah, so that's good. As we prepare for the invasion, lots of blue on the map. Oh yeah, we had an extensive campaign against Northumbria and its allies in the last stream. We stopped only because they had a significant border force heading to us, and we had disturbing news of an invasion being prepared, a large one unlike any seen before. So we need to be ready for that. So I decided to make peace. Where are the dwarves? Well, they must be hiding in the mountains, Gareth. I haven't seen any, I'm afraid.
The sea awaits.
I haven't seen any. Yeah. Time to end the turn. Gwyneth, you're not going to fight me? I'm actually expecting Northumbria just to declare war on me again. Although maybe not. They seem to be alley-ooping to the north, which is fine for me. They can head back from whence they came. I was like, I'm always certain. I don't know why. I can't remember why, but I'll take it. I mean, they're all the way up in Scotland. I mean, it's not a problem for me. Kilborg can do one as well. Get out of my lands. The Viking Raiders, where are you heading? Okay. Recruit a unit. Well, Great Teeth Barn. Introduce that. Smith. Northmere's is pretty upset. What? Why is it? Is that construction complete? I'm not sure. It was showing me something, but Northmere's is over here somewhere. Office Dyke. Yeah, I'll do that one. Powers. Northmere's. Oh, there we go. Northmere's is upset. Of course. We can plump those down one tier and that should make them happy. No, we're kidding. In Wales, of course. Right.
Our foes shall fall. Onward to glory. Longships high.
Boom. Right.
Our foes shall fall. Let's go.
Come fight me, Viking scum. Oh, I didn't know I had Thor's hammer in raffle. I'll send him down.
Our foes will
Furious
suffer.
Tear is hitting a Rudglan. We're still sieging. Ooh,
Never.
Gwyneth.
For the old path.
I'd like to gain more. Though that attack would mean they can't reinforce. Alright.
In Odin's name.
Let's see what goes on. I'd like to kick Gwent in the face. Poor chaps, but I still want to. So yeah, apart from that, we're pretty much garrisoning the entire south coast. At least one army in every region. Hopefully. With potentially 2 or 3 more stacks we can recruit. Happily. At the moment. Because when they come, they will come with a passion and force unseen. Though whether or not Northumbria's happy for me to kick them in the teeth and run away giggling, I don't know. Their actions seem to tell me they don't actually know if they want to attack me again or not. My Lochlan allies are dealing with Gwyneth in Ireland. Everyone else is moving away. Right, so they're attacking me there, which is unsurprising. So we'll fight this battle. I don't have any cavalry, but I do have a lot of ranged. Okay. Oh, and also mentioned it earlier on, but obviously Crisis of Garrison Giraffe have joined us. I'm trying low latency streaming on Twitch, which means me talking and you hearing it should be a lot smaller. So when I ask questions, it should hopefully be more just easier to communicate, rather than having to wait a while for you to actually hear what I'm saying and then to type an answer to get back to me. I mean, I don't know what the actual delay time is. I think if you go to video stats, you might be able to tell. I can't remember if that information's still available, but that would be great. That would work if my internet was stable. Why, are you having any problems with buffering and stuff at the moment, Chris? Because it said that it may cause issues. So, yeah, I don't want it to be causing a big issue. They have to come to me. So, I don't really have any... I kind of do have some sort of shieldy front line. No problems on my end. Good. Every time I start on a rock. Too many rocks in Thrones of Britannia. Too many rocks.
Ready!
No, do not move.
Javelin! Where's the fight? Spearman!
I've literally
The
not done
enemy
what I wanted to.
approaches! Quicken the pace! All right. Spearman! Warriors with speed!
Okay.
Quicken the pace! Glory and plunder! With speed, warriors! Up the pace, man!
Okay, chat, you keep your 5-second delay. I'm going to force 10 seconds on my side. Please don't spoil this. Oh dear. Yeah, be careful of those Viking scouts, but I'm sure we'll be okay. Like if I were to plonk myself that way. So your Axemen don't have shields. Yeah, the Great Axemen don't, but the front lines do.
We will not delay.
These guys can go into shield wall.
Move it, man! Command us! Fall on them!
Come on then. Let's fight.
Battle orders! Hasten yourselves! Axemen! Hasten!
So who are the pagans? Well, I might be a mixture of pagan and Christian.
Our foes! Crush them! Rain death! With speed, warriors! Move it, men! Up the pace, men! Hasten yourselves! Attack! Charging us! Axemen!
I'm trying to lock them down.
See! They flee before our fight!
You're not getting past me. It's not going to happen.
Glory and plunder!
Another power through the Normans then. Well, I'm Danelaw. I'm not Alfred or Christian.
Our general is under attack.
Bloody horseman. Move them around. Don't know if in triangles do there. Fancy a game of snooker. Now some of they have wedge formation. I think I do as well, actually. Yeah, flying wedge, or just a wedge as a simple drum. Round. Keep up the pressure.
Spearman! Bring them! Crush them! Axemen! Quick on the play! So be it! Bring them!
I want to wreck their general.
The battle is turning in our favor. The enemy general is dead!
Good. Enemy general is dead. Molto bene. Is the wedge offensive formation in response to the shield wall? I don't think it does any better, but it does improve your charge bonus and charge speed, but it reduces your melee skill. So you wedge and then you take it off like you would do with cavalry.
One of our units has used its ammunition.
Oh dear. Ran out of ammunition.
Spearman! End them! Where's the fight? Agree! Crush them! Station order! Got them!
Round. I don't know when they charge. There's a charge button. Where's my micro? Oh dear.
Ready! Quick now! Brain dead!
I mean, they have berserkers, which are going to be their saving grace, if any. Let's move. Those berserkers are shattered. Those ones are impetuous. They will not die. One guy left, wherever he is. Don't even know. Oh, I must have died before I got it. There we go, decisive victory against the Vikings. Which is unsurprising, really. Just one guy just stab him. I know, right? It's like literally hundreds of men surrounding this guy, and they can't just all just go like that. I can't block every strike. But there we go. And they haven't taken anything, so they can't just suddenly recruit anything either.
You can rely on us.
Right, so where is he?
We pledge your service. Heading out.
Finish him off.
Smash them.
Get wrecked.
Success. Success is rewarding.
Paul Weissing
Enemy
are
blood.
dead. Oh. Ah, that's a good idea.
You can rely on us.
Get ourselves ready to hit hard.
Our foes. Hurry along.
Get ready to slash them in the face. Hopefully they don't get any allies before we do that. Does killing enemy commanders increase your war fervor? I don't believe it does, but we can have a look quickly after I've just put a skill point into Wolfnoff, this general. He's got pretty good zeal. Good command, but I can't improve it anymore because we've got champion to maximum. But we'll add in Quartermaster. But yes. Battles. Border wars, armies in own territory, peace treaties, events, technology, and war fervor equilibrium. So I'm currently in -13, which is -1 public order or regions, -5 fame, -25% to the unit replenishment, and -20% replenishment chance to all units in recruitment pool. Damn son. But I did make the English love me by attacking Northumbria and the Welsh. Although the diplomatic bonus towards English factions, there are none left. Mears and West Essex, they're dead. But 2+2 public order and 1 to influence is pretty good, to be fair. Hey, I see you. How you doing, man? And obviously my army love me as well, so it's all good in the hood. In general, anyway. Cool beanios. So,
Our
yeah.
foes shall fall.
Rudglen,
Yes, indeed.
you are mine. And
Bring that.
yeah, I'm still sieging.
Strike now.
I can't build any more here. The thing is, do we attack the settlement at night so the reinforcements can't arrive? I feel like we should, but I feel like that is one of the major dig moves I could do right now. But I don't want them to reinforce while I'm mid-battle. No, let them starve. It's 4 turns until supplies run out. I'm gonna be a douche and attack this at night. I'm gonna do it. I don't like fighting. Yeah, to be fair, one of the major things was if you didn't have to fight, then you don't. Why waste men? Starve them out. Although obviously they would easily be able to get food because their port is open. Like, I haven't blockaded the port. So, in theory, they could never run out of food. As long as they could get ships through. Fog. That could be good to stop them from shooting arrows at me too close. I'll do that. Hey Archeon, how you doing, man? So, what side to attack? I think this side looks juicy to me. Not too many towers. Then again, that one's only got the one tower that's in range. Nah, we'll do this one. That makes more sense. So,
Command us.
I'll move everything back and then move
Axemen.
my actual things forward. Oh, and you.
Axemen.
So, gate.
Axemen.
Siege towers. Then who's
Axemen.
my main infantry behind?
State your orders.
Archers. General.
Chosen by Odin.
Cavalry that's going to be practically useless. Cool. Start the battle. Let's
Crush them.
speed click.
Crush them.
Go. Go.
Dead.
Bring
Death.
death.
All right. My sword. Spearmen. Your guns.
The enemy tremble before our superior numbers.
All right.
A lot of starting settlements will be easier in this game with no garrison mechanics and slow recruitment mechanics. Potentially, yeah, but they don't have another army outside, so they could have recruited more men.
Smash
Hey Alex, I was looking so far and I hope you don't mind me starting a Solaris multiplayer server in your Discord. Nope, that's fine. Although as always it's going to be a fact if people can't commit to a date and time every week, it just isn't possible. I knew that. Ow, they're getting absolutely mixed. Their archers are hitting us! I hope my tower reaches it before it absolutely wrecks itself on fire damage. I know it's like it's a night battle and it's kind of too bright, but might be a mod or something that makes night looks like night. Did the siege problem improve whether the unit prefers to go through the gate and use siege towers? I don't think so. If the gate is open, they prefer to go through the gate. I have managed to force them to go through sometimes.
Our general is under attack.
But it's not always doable.
The enemy approaches.
Heading up there now. And I think it's a lot easier to actually break through a gate now than it used to be.
The enemy's gates have been destroyed.
It's like, no, go up the tower. Oh dear. Although to be fair, it's like they're not defending the gate at the moment, so can get through. Yeah. I think it can be. Like, I think that's working now. I'm gonna try and make it look like it's. No. Yeah, if you click the wall as if you're going to garrison it, it looks like they do go up the towers. Alright, so that kind of works, but not reliable. Can I right click on siege towers? Nope. Free? No. It just looks like that kind of works. Is the game a little bit too loud to anyone else? Seems like the music is really loud. Only in certain areas.
We have captured the gates.
Ready for war.
It's not like they're going through, that's fine. These guys move in.
See, they flee before our might.
Uno momento. Could choose game down a bit. Me up a bit. That should help. I still think it's pretty loud, but we'll deal with it after the battle. Oops. That's weird. Oh, we just won. Okay, never mind. UK haircut, yes, a little bit less, not too much, but I felt like it needs to be done. I was even able to go to a stylist, but my plan was like, I should have obviously booked it earlier, like ring after work before I went to go see Avengers, like, because I'm going into the city to get it done there, so I don't have to drive home and then drive back in later on, but it didn't work. So I just went to a local barber's instead. Let's occupy Harbour 4. Or further has sort of gone back to normal. Royal Law Court. Yeah. I'll convert it. Keep you. Granary, yep. Forge, no. Watermill, okay.
We can't.
So yes, game sound. I just need to check something because a pretty poor bug used to be and still is a problem in Total War sometimes, where it will put your microphone up to its maximum levels when you do. Yeah, it has. I mean, I don't have my microphone up like too low in comparison, like only a couple of points, but it just maximizes your microphone when you go into the sound options. Like, yeah, I don't know either. It's pretty weird. So kick them out of Wales, Gwyneth. They're in Ireland, but they'll get wrecked by my ally. We're going to set up to kill Gwent.
You may enter my halls. I promise no more than that. You will never.
Right, they refused my vassalization. That means I have a Cassius Belli for subjugation. Really bad with Darren yesterday. Yeah, I think Darren probably has a sensitive mic like I do, so to offset that, to keep the quality, you reduce it massively and be quite close to it. Like, my microphone is about, well, don't know how good in perspective, about this far away from me normally, whereas his mic is about there. So you can push your microphone levels down and keep the quality and also help it not pick up everything else in the neighborhood, like my mic does, to be fair. So when his goes to 50 to 100, then it's like boom, whereas mine, it's a couple of points. It doesn't blast it out to horrific levels, but it can affect your kind of quality of like it bottoming out, and it's not good. The army and the English like me, so give the grain to the peasants. Still like me, give up. Dark Omen. The heavens have parted and unleashed a great storm that is ravaging the seas in all directions, sinking many a merchant fleet. Many a courtier believes this is to be a dark omen signaling our impending loss to the upcoming invaders. Perhaps this is a blessing in disguise. Even the greatest sailors would struggle to stay afloat in these conditions. It's getting there, it's getting there. The spell gain also being exponential. Orkney and Gwent in peace. Demolish the forge. Demolish again.
My warriors are ready.
Thriving peasantry. Words, Haxo, do you speak them?
Plunder and glory.
Alright, let's finish you off, I'm afraid. Get out of my land. King or no,
Onward to
you
glory.
are to be destroyed.
Our foes will suffer. Now we'll see. We will serve.
Fury of Tyr, I'll probably keep them up here.
Moving out.
Level up for Governor Edred. I think Zeal's a good one, his governance is maximum, so Zeal pop one up. Increase public order. It's like, I figured that out way too late in the campaign. I was like, oh, there's no way to actually improve public order. There is. Oh. Did I not do that? Oh, I didn't accept it. Die.
Ready for battle.
So yeah, winter is here, so we'll hold up before the great invasion of our time begins. Probably could do with another army, maybe in Winchester. Upkeep for missile, upkeep for cavalry. Yeah, go on, whatever.
Enemy blood will flow.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I've got like a million units. 4 cavalry units. 3, 1, 2. Champion of the Saints. Not a bad name for a Winchesterian army. I've got the army in Cantuaraberg. It's kind of a crappy one though. It's not going to defend much.
The sea awaits.
Although the better army, the Ravens. Tell you what, I'll swap.
We will bring fear.
Head you to London. Head you to Cantuaraberg.
Landfall ahead. Foes shall fall.
Better.
Eager for war.
Those 3 armies are doing their thing. Cool. So it will take them more than a couple of turns to get to their garrisons on the south coast. Although I'd laugh.
Not my first choice,
Oh.
but the offer stands.
Become my vassal.
Nothing you offer will induce us to submit.
Then you are not my problem. Although I'm not entirely sure I like Northumbria just using my lands like that. It's weird, it's like the same. No.
How much can you give?
How much can I give? I'm going to give you absolutely nothing. For
Could
peace.
we not have decided that without talking our jaws off?
Wow. Maximum sass from the Scottish. Who I actually think might be my next campaign. I don't know if we agreed to do something else, but I think I might like the idea of Sir Sen. Or maybe an Irish faction, which would be pretty much mine, wouldn't it?
My prowess increases.
I don't know. Normans. Oh shit! They're here.
Can't be done. We cut.
Rip a Reno. Do I have time to garrison the coast before they're here? Shiitake mushrooms.
Let's go. To war we go.
Go, 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 go. Oh, you're 20 seconds. Not quite, but close. I can still take out Gwent pretty easily.
We'll see this through.
We're ready to
Massacre them.
Are they all, Father?
You can rely on us. For victory.
No, I can't get into garrison. What is it?
Get marching men.
Fortify there.
Enemy
That is awful.
blood will flow. Attack.
And again, same army, no cavalry. They've got 4 scout horsemen. I don't think it really matters either way. Oh, actually, I could carry on that. Not that it's going to make much difference. Governor. Swap you up.
You can rely on us.
General. I don't think they can reach me in 1 turn. Yeah, they're going to be 2 turns, so I'm sort of going to be okay. Like Alpha 6 build siege engines. Yeah, it's pretty good. Although I think Cair Gwent has got a pretty interesting settlement map because I can build a lot. Maybe interesting as in size. That is. Do you think that then Normans are going to declare war on everyone, or just me? Probably just me. They've come to invade. So yeah, we'll see. Just you. Yeah, I figured as much. Although technically, if they declare war on me formally, and not scripted to just declare war on me, as in like they are at war with me, then Lochlann should join me, and the other guys that I accidentally revived. Oh, there we go. They haven't declared war. They're just at war with me. Now, are they going to land together? That's the thing. Yeah, it looks like they're like quintuple stacking. Oh, maybe not. That one's heading separate. Okay. It's a Spanish Armada. War declared. Well, shiitake mushrooms. Who's disloyal? I've got like 1 million money I can send to you. Why are you disloyal? Estate's low. Bribe with words. Level up for Thurkill.
Glory awaits us.
Level up for Galker. And level up for Ulfgate.
We pledge your service. Ready for battle. Move up. We'll see this through.
Alright.
Now.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
You can rely on us. Hurry along.
Okay.
Enemy blood will flow. Heading up.
Getting ready. Where is Drake?
Our foes shall
Yeah, I've got 7 siege towers and I'm building an extra 4. How big is this city? Oh my, it's multi-tiered. Oh mama. I want to fight on that one.
massacre them.
Definitely want to fight on that one.
Our foes shall fall.
Valkyries chosen.
We pledge your service.
Kinda need to head more down here, don't I?
We'll see this through. Enemy blood will flow.
Anyway, number 10. Multi-tiered in this age? Yeah. Although they're garrisoning there for no real reason now. How much it will be natural rocks? Yeah, that's the thing. If you had a settlement that you could build around natural defense fortifications, then you'd do it, wouldn't you? Alright, so these guys are attacking me here, which I'm going to have to fight. I've got more range superiority, but I've got no cavalry, so I need to be careful of their cavalry, which I think is only skirmisher cavalry anyway. But we'll see. It does look like I've got a little bit of a hill that I can only slightly corner camp this time. Yeah, as for any decent units, I've got 1 Welsh swords there that are actually pretty good. Longbowmen, technically. Not a lot of spears. No, I personally don't have a lot of spears. The Welsh swordsmen are pretty... Well, actually, no, they're just levy. No, retinue sword, I should just say. My Anglian champions are pretty good. My Danelaw mailed swordsmen, Danelaw spearmen aren't too bad. Anyway. Start battle. Ah, it's not that much of a hill. Anyone with a shield? Hold the door. Keep a tight formation. Or is that unit with the red background? You mean one of my units? This one? The Danelaw Mailed Swordsman. Retinue Sword Infantry, Tier 3. What's the swordsman? Oh crap. They're not a part of the line. Reform! Although annoyingly they're not coming up like in a straight line. Well, where's the rest of their cavalry, actually? Now that I think about it. Do they have more on the right flank? And their general, actually, is cavalry. I forget about that. Ready.
Our general is under attack.
Shield castle. Those javelins are getting wrecked anyway. Well, they are shooting my general with those longbows, which isn't exactly friendly for me. Okay. Can't see. Oh dear, that was a round thing. I think that was great Axeman routing as well. Uh-oh. That is not good. No. Very bad. Very bad.
Our men have rallied. Men are broken and running for their life.
Where'd their bloody come from? Nowhere. Can't see. There we go.
Our men have turned tail and run, the cowards! The enemy general is dead!
Ah, enemy general's dead though, that's good. Oh, that shattered, good.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Move, move, move. Leave for 2 minutes to come back to this. Yeah. Oh, this Bretons ran a lucky general to win battle. Yeah. It seemed that was the case. Heard the door.
An entire unit has perished.
Damn, son. No bueno.
Our men have rallied.
They're breaking off now. Woo. The lucky general kill saved you. I think so. Definitely think so. Like, without cavalry, yeah, that was not great for us. I was running too much on my units with axes to kill them, but because they got charged head on, they did a lot of damage. Yeah, I lost one unit. Okay. Let's see what the Normans do. I started trying to land near Brideport and possibly try and take Southampton. Ah, so I've taken Venus Powis. Is that one of my generals? Yorick. Probably. Yeah, I'll have to give a blessing. What?
We cut.
Holy shitballs, this is going down. Oh dear. I mean, they're not attacking me, thankfully. Oh my.
We'll see this through. March on.
Now we'll see. Onward to glory.
Those Vikings. What do you think of the AI in this game? Typical Total War AI, I would say. So, yeah, maybe not. I won't call it bullshit, but while I've seen some interesting plays by the AI, I've not been surprised by a lot of what they've done.
Move up.
Our foes shall fall.
We will bring fear. We pledge your service. Advance, men.
Hurry along.
Right.
Ready for combat.
It's probably a point where I should send them over, but oh well. Oh, I've got an army here. Good.
Enemy blood will flow.
Who I can upgrade to tier 3.
March on.
So they're nearby. Obviously, yeah, we're sieging. Why can't they make it better? Well, I don't want to say it because it's like really obvious, but programming isn't easy. Especially when artificial intelligence in gaming is involved. I mean, hopefully there will be a time that revolutionary advancements will be made. Oh, war dogs. Not seen them in game. I was accidentally auto-resolved then. Now I want to fight this one. This one looks like it's got a very interesting siege map to go on. Especially when you need to program a military genius. Yeah, 'cause it's like the what's its face is God. The players are always going to be generally better than AI because we can make more informed and tactical decisions based on what's currently available to us on the map, whereas the AI kind of doesn't, or they're giving different bonuses to offset the player's intelligence, so to speak. But in this game, they tend to be restricted by the same things we are. So if you're doing well enough, then it's very good for you. So how many siege towers have I actually got? I thought I had a lot. That doesn't seem like a lot. Not as many as I thought I clicked. Oh well.
Axemen!
Axemen.
Archers! State your orders! Spearmen!
Can't compare a single unit against the AI controlling thousands, yeah.
Got them!
I think it's joking though about Dark Souls AI, of course.
Axemen! Enemy fire! Attack! Crush them! Crush them! Got them! Got them!
Reinforcements have arrived!
Orders! We're under fire!
Oh, I didn't even check where reinforcements were coming. Oh god, they're over there. Rip.
Ready! Smash them on the pace! Hasten yourselves!
Take no prisoner!
Take no prisoners. Go, go, go. Alright, they're getting stuck on each other. I think that's everyone from the reinforcing army coming in. Cool.
They're shooting at us!
Bloody Ministerith going on here.
We spotted the enemy! We're walking target!
Let's hopefully get these guys up and ready.
Ready for war! Attack! Got them! Attack! End them! Crush them!
That's weird.
Axemen! End them!
Do whatever you want then. Oh, it does look very cool. Yeah. Oh, there's that one battle where there are two AA bosses.
Their archers are hit!
Well, I'd like to do
Artillery is under attack!
one on stream where I'm doing Dark Souls remasters. You're lagging, by the way. Am I? I've got 0 drop frames. My connection is stable. I am trialing the lower latency, so it could be that, perhaps. Well, Shaman with Swordsman, they're not going to be my friends. Game was lagging a bit. Okay, well that's generally, like, when you hold down space, the game tanks because it has to render everything. But that's quite a common thing. Yeah, those royal Ushuaran stuff are not going to be
The
fun.
enemy's gates have been destroyed.
Enemy's gates have been destroyed.
See, they flee before our might. Our men have turned tail and run. The cowards.
Those guys aren't fun. Next army's got to hurry up. Join them up that tower. Try help them there. General move in. Oh come on, go up the tower, you melon. The rest of the army needs to get here quick. Hurry!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Well, that's nice of it to say. FPS is life, man. Yeah. FPS is rather important. Those guys are getting minced. Send the cavalry through.
Our men have rallied.
Can't selected all of them. Guess not. To the center.
We have captured the gates.
Oh, quaint.
We agree. Axemen! It will be done. Crush them! It will be done!
Get up the towers, s'il vous plaît. If you don't mind.
Ready for the war!
Okay.
Battle orders! Axemen! Crush them! We will! Spearmen! Up the place!
Get up the walls, men.
Ready! Swords ready! Wheel under fire! Swordsman!
The general's not doing very well.
They flee before our might.
Javelin hurt so much.
Horsemen! Drive your mouth! Send them! Launch for javelin! Axemen! Battle orders!
Let's try and get to those levy spearmen, if possible.
Our general has fallen.
No! General's dead. Generally expected. Get them up there. I like they moved the horrible siege battles though. Yeah, I like sieges in this a lot more. Loads more. Nice to get that cavalry out. Or it's completely useless. It's their javelin men I'm not incredibly fond of at the moment. Deal with them. I think cavalry impacts are better in Thorns of Britannia as well compared with Tilla, which is nice. Actually, yeah, go and help them with those units as well. Can't just leave it. Head up the towers. I suppose I could be going up the gates as well, but I like to make sure I can still use the towers I don't accidentally wait for the reinforcements before the assault. Ah, well. Gotta do it for the views, brah. Nah, I just thought it's like, don't matter, does it? Unless I die to the Normans, and then clearly I did need to not get myself wrecked this early. Obviously, as you can see, most of it's cool now. Although it's like spears, axes. Archers and stuffs. Yeah, watch out, a special red unit again. It's not super rare, but they are pretty cool.
See, they flee before our might.
So yeah, they'll have some units up at their main tower, one would imagine. Huskars. So we can have a look. Some of the music is really good though. Really nice. But yeah. Watch the army as they run up to the ramparts and run each other over. Thank you for the host, Mockingbird. Go. No, it's stupid, but can you need the camera for one fight? I know, it's just I try and focus more on not be getting wrecked. But I try and do it every now and then. But I know what you mean. If I get to a fight where I know I don't really need to do any real tactical decisions, I'll definitely try and do it for you. Because it does look beautiful, of course. Yeah, I want to go see what they've got waiting for us. Not getting wrecked, come on Haxer, it's not like it's legendary. Of course not. Where is there still units then? There's no one here. Oh, there is. Oh, it's their main cavalry general, isn't it? Oh, I don't know quite to tell who's who in this situation. Like, where is their enemy general? Let's see if we can find him. I can't see him. Oh well, we win. Cavalry fights are not exactly the most appealing. I know. Some close shots on their wheelbarrows.